All right. So, first of all, I want to shout out to the mods for preparing some questions that we can get into. So, let's talk about a little bit about CryptoZoo, kind of like what's been going on behind the scenes and where we're at and where we're headed. So, yesterday we had a internal development call, which went pretty well. Everything is fortunately going according to plan. Things are looking good. Um, we have our D app in an internal release currently on mainnet, not testnet, mainnet. And right now we are doing some UI tweaks. Everything is looking pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm happy. We're looking good for November 3rd. And as we continue to um, develop and build everything, we'll be releasing functionality as we move along and move forward. So that's really good news. The team's working really hard and really diligently. We've actually onboarded really good advisors, high-level advisors, to guide us and work with us on the project, who are really versed in the crypto space, and everything looks pretty cool. So basically, what we're shooting for is, I mean, what we're on track for is for people to be able to buy eggs with Zoo tokens on BSC. And previously, people were asking me, "Hey, what about if we bought eggs on Ethereum? What are we gonna do with those?" So you will be able to port over your Ethereum eggs as well. So that's really good news. So it's going to be working on BSC and Ethereum. So you'll be able to hatch your egg on Ethereum. You'll also be able to hatch your egg on BSC. So that's some really good news. I was, I wasn't 100% sure, but after yesterday's call, uh, really happy about that. So that's good news. Um, and we'll be bringing all these things to light here very shortly on our socials once we start to kind of start ramping up towards November 3rd and forward, and start letting people know what to prepare for, what to expect, and stuff like that. But um, I want to kind of let you guys know ahead of time in this voice chat, because I think you guys are I mean, I know you guys are my favorite people, and you guys deserve to know. You guys deserve to know first. So, in regards to the marketplace, the way the marketplace is going to work, um, initially, it's going to you'll be able to set a specific price for your eggs and zoo tokens, which will also be working and which will also be released on or before November 3rd. And prior to release, we will let you guys know when this will be happening. The functionality is going to be buy egg and sell egg for a certain. Can you guys not hear me? Okay, awesome. So basically, the way that the marketplace is going to work is you'll be able to list your egg for a certain price, right? So, like, let's just say 300,000 Zoo tokens, and then people will be able to have a buy it now on the buy it now option. Down the road, we'll be adding smart contract. We'll be adding auction house. Who the hell is calling me on Discord? we'll be adding uh, a full-on auction house functionality, which is currently in the phases of being tested, but the functionality is a little, it's really tricky to implement a full-on on-chain auction house. So we're testing some UI and stuff like that, and smart contract functionality, etc. However, you will be able to buy, sell, and trade your eggs via our marketplace. So that's that. You'll also be able to hatch your egg. So we'll be able to reveal. You'll be able to we'll be having a reveal of the animals that are inside of the egg, both on BSC and ETH, and then shortly after that, breeding functionality will become enabled. So we'll roll that out after. We'll roll that out after hatch day. There's no expected time frame. However, it's going to be shouldn't take much longer. Soon after, correct? Shouldn't take much longer after the initial hatch day. We'll enable the breeding functionality, and then we're off to the races. Yeah, you do have a choice to hatch your egg or not hatch your egg. So let me pull up some questions that I had. Yes, breeding is going to come shortly after. Let's see here. Will DApp be ready in time to swap ETH eggs to BSC to be able to hatch the second we are able to? So I'm not sure in regards to if the cross chain functionality. I can further clarify that. I'm not sure if the front chain cross functionality with the eggs be available out the gate. However, I can tell you that you'll be able to hatch on ETH and BSC. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me open up my bot chat. Awesome. So another question is, how many people do we have projected to play this game? So it's kind of hard to put a projection on. I think the amount of people that will want to play CryptoZoo will be high, because, and that's why I personally believe we'll be able to acquire a lot of users, is because earning yield and holding an NFT while earning yield and quite literally just earning tokens is a cool way to generate, I don't want to say income, but like to generate tokens, right? To generate yield. You don't have to stake anything. You don't have to put into liquidity pools. You don't have to deal with any. You just hold your animal, right? Hatch your animal, you earn yield. Feed your animal, you earn more yield, right? So that's kind of why I believe we'll be able to acquire many users. And how do we hope to increase the users over time? Is we're going to continue expanding the utility for our NFTs, getting CryptoZoo into the metaverse, and getting it into different types of games. We're working on some really cool stuff to kind of bring down the road. This is not, it'll take a while, but I expect for a lot of the things that I'm talking about to unfold, within the next year and a half. It's a very ambitious project. But just for example, right, you'll be able to kind of pop your egg into your phone with AR and kind of see your egg in your living room or whatever it is, and interact with it through your phone. So that'll be really cool. Am I lagging? Hold on. Is this better? So yeah, so that's that. So down the road, we're looking to pop in. So if I was lagging when I said this, we're looking to potentially and when I say down the road, I'm looking for the full for the project to really start rolling in regards to playing a bunch of games and having your NFTs and different games and stuff like that, probably in a year and a half. So one of the use cases we're looking to implement is to kind of have your egg on your phone, and you can peep it through your camera via AR, and interact with your egg and stuff like that. And it'll be a physical NFT, and you'll be able to walk around your living room and collect zoo or whatever it is. So I think that's going to be really cool, kind of bridging the real world with our NFTs, and however that technology is being built, and it's definitely something that's going to be down the road. But for now, just to kind of like expand your guys' vision, but for now, the main focus is to launch the marketplace, launch Hatch Day, allow people to use their eggs on BSC and ETH, buy, sell, trade eggs, add breeding, and then continue forward. So beyond breeding, what functions are there in the game to get people to come back daily to play? So that's a very great question. Right now, what I am currently working on is to I can't say where it's going to be, but I can tell you something that I'm working on is you'll have a avatar, which is the zookeeper, and you'll be able to pop into a certain piece of the metaverse, and you'll be able to kind of do like, so in MMORPGs, like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, all these games, there's these things called dailies. And basically, with these dailies, they're just quests that you do every single day and you earn rewards, right? So for example, as a zookeeper, you'll be able to pop in and do like a quest, like for example, go collect 6 fish and feed a bear shark fish, right? Boom, you earn some token, you earn some zoo. And a panda cat's injured, go collect some aloe vera and mend your panda cat. Boom, you just earn some zoo, right? So like quests and stuff like that to I can't read this chat, man. It's giving me ADHD. You guys can keep typing though. I'll stick to the mod chat. So you'll be able to earn zoo tokens, by doing daily quests and stuff like that. And down the road, these things are going to be developed. It's like I said, this is down the road, and for the full vision and for the full like for CryptoZoo to really come to fruition in the way that we wanted to, we're expecting probably about a year down the road. But we're going to be releasing certain things as we go, and when it's ready to go, we'll launch it. Another thing, how much burn do you expect to occur within the first 6 months? I can't talk about how much burn it, because the burning of the tokens depends on the transaction volume of how many people use the CryptoZoo D app. So I can't really tell you. But if you go check out the white paper, you'll be able to see kind of the burning mechanisms and how they're implemented. What will the roadmap show us, and when will it drop? So the roadmap is going to show you what's coming until Q2 2022, and then as we continue forward, we'll be able to we're going to add more to that roadmap, and as the weeks pass and stuff like that, when we're working on new tasks and stuff, we'll add it to the roadmap so everybody can see when is the roadmap launching. I know it's been a little bit, but we spoke about the roadmap and the landing page yesterday, and we want to make sure. For some reason, legal is really slow, and they need to review every single word and the phrase of every sentence, and to see exactly how we need to structure certain words and certain things, because we need to make sure that CryptoZoo is a long-term project and everything is in accordance with whatever needs to be said in a certain wordy way, and that's just how the world works. But the roadmap is completed, landing page is completed, everything is done. However, it needs to be reviewed. When it's finished reviewing, that's when we'll be able to release it. Let's see what else. Yeah. So with that being said, in regards to the marketplace, I'm the reason that I'm really, really excited for the marketplace is because once people are like literally required to have zoo tokens to buy eggs from here on out and forever, then obviously they'll have to go and pick up zoo tokens to buy eggs. You won't be able to get an egg unless you literally have zoo tokens and you spend zoo tokens. Everything that's done with the CryptoZoo game and the ecosystem is in zoo tokens. So that's going to be really, really interesting and really, really cool to see on how that's going to impact how that's going to impact zoo. So that's something that I really, really can't wait for. But yeah, all in all, in regards to the so how's the life of zookeepers going to be without eggs? It's going to be a really cool life. So in order to participate in the zoo ecosystem, it's we're making it so that, our goal is to make it so that you don't have to have an egg to participate in the CryptoZoo ecosystem. However, to have animals and stuff like that, obviously, you need to have eggs to hatch those eggs and hatch those animals, all of which will be required to be bought with the zoo token. And there's just no other way around it. And also for future egg drops, all egg drops are going to be required to buy with zoo tokens. And we'll have a second egg drop late Q4. If all goes well, late Q4, early Q1. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then why BSC made to show egg picture is not updated to this day. It'll be updated when we release the D app and stuff like that. You guys will have everything will be updated once everything is released. Will there be traits for the NFTs? Yeah, so absolutely. Every animal is going to have different types of traits: fur type, intellect, stamina, and stuff like that, for people to be able to compete in duels and PvP and things like that. So that's going to be really exciting to to kind of see how, like, for example, a bear shark goes up against a orca gorilla, and that's something I really, really can't wait for. And that's going to be absolutely epic. Have I eaten? Henry always asks me if I eaten. No, I have not. I need to eat though. Is there a DApp launch date? So the DApp is going to be, so the DApp is what everybody will be able to use on hatch day. So to hatch your eggs, you're going to need to use your DApp, and you're going to need to press hatch your egg. So you'll be with in regards to that, the D app will be able to buy, sell, trade eggs on the marketplace, hatch your eggs, see your animals, and all that stuff on or before November 3rd. But the event hatch day, when people will be able to see their animals, is going to be November 3rd. Can you buy zoo tokens on the marketplace? That's a so so for now you're able to buy zoo tokens via PancakeSwap, which will link to the marketplace. So you'll push a button, get zoo tokens, and it'll send you to PancakeSwap. However, we're working on the really, really cool way for people to be able to buy zoo tokens without having to use PancakeSwap. Let's see what else. Yeah, if you were listening, a firm date besides Hatch Day, I said November 3rd, right? So Hatch Day is going to be November 3rd, regardless. Yeah. So we're gonna in regards to marketing and raising awareness to CryptoZoo and stuff like that, it's really, really important. It's really important to make sure that all of our ducks are in a row, which is what they're looking like it's going to be. So right now it's only October 15th. So a week or two before a hatch day, we'll be pushing CryptoZoo in a pretty cool way. And then after that, it's really important. We don't only just want to push hatch day. We want to make sure we're consistently pushing out content and consistently talking about CryptoZoo. So once we get the ball rolling and everything is ready to go, the marketing push it's just going to be a constant flow of updates and news and marketing and cool content and stuff like that. How about now? Am I still breaking up? Okay. So what I was saying is once we have all of our ducks in a row and ready to go in regards to um, hatch day and so right now it's only October 15th. Hatch day is going to be November 3rd, and leading up to hatch day, we're gonna promote some really cool stuff here very shortly. It's practically imminent. And then I want to make the point that after hatch day, somebody said marketing push. We're always going to be continuing to market CryptoZoo and release really, really cool updates and constant news and content and stuff like that in regards to what's going on behind the scenes with CryptoZoo and the reason that things have been under wraps and not shown to the world yet in a full way is because we just don't want to get front ran. We know what we're building is really cool, and we have a lot of eyeballs on our project, and a lot of people want to do what we're doing, and we just prefer not to get front ran, so that way we can release the best possible product to our zookeepers, and no copycats come along and do whatever it is they want to do. Eventually, they will come along, but we're going to be and want to be first to market with what it is that we're doing, and so that's what we're looking to do. will the second egg drop be limited to 5K, 10K eggs, and 3 per Zuki? So, our first egg drop went really, really well in regards to how many sold out so quickly. So, in the second egg drop, we definitely do plan to potentially sell more eggs. Hold on, Logan's restricted for some reason. I need to unrestrict him. Hold on, Logan.
Yo,
what's going on, my guy? We could all hear you.
wait, hold on. I'm trying to put this on speaker.
Go to your. I think there's a speaker on the bottom.
Yep, I got it. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep. What's going on, brother?
What's up, bro? Is all right? So what's going on?
Not much. We're just having a community conversation with everybody, and I was just updating them on CryptoZoo on what's going on behind the scenes, and told them things are going well, and we're excited, and can't wait for what's to come with CryptoZoo. And I told them that you'd come on and give them a shout out and check in and say, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is so cool, bro. I'm just like scrolling down the list. It's so cool to see an idea that you have be supported and believed in by so many people, bro. Like, honestly, like I'm just scrolling down this voice chat and there's so many people who are so excited about this project, and I want you all to know that I am too. This is going to be such a fun game, and I'm so excited. We got a perfect group of people creating a really, really, really good product, and just excited to see it come to fruition and come to life.
Yeah, I agree.
Should I answer any quick questions or anything? While I'm here?
For sure. There's one guy that wants to ask you a question. Hold on.
Okay. Some people are asking me if I'm high. I want you guys to know I'm not high. Everyone's asking me. They're like, "Yo, are you sober?" Guys, we lean into it. Like when I travel, yeah, I have a good time. When I'm stationed at home in Puerto Rico, I'm a normal fucking person. I do my work. I work out. I just got done at the gym. We're all good. We're locked in. But I appreciate y'all looking out.
Wait, where is?
Yes, Jesus is Lana's baby daddy. That's right. You guys, any questions about CryptoZoo?
Yeah. Let's talk about CryptoZoo, guys. Man, people are hyped, dude.
Cool.
So someone asked you, when's the marketing for CryptoZoo?
So obviously, being the marketing guy, or at least until we get a proper CMO in place, which is a position that requires a hefty amount of skill and understanding of, in this space, both social and crypto, which isn't super common. Man, I'd say maybe. I mean, it all depends on dev. To be honest with you, like that's the honest answer. Because I'm kind of at the helm or at the mercy of the developers. And it's something I learned. I'll just say this truthfully. It's something I learned diving into a crypto project. Is as much as Ophir and I and Jeff and our investors want the project to be done tomorrow. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with an NFT game of any kind, there are hoops you have to jump through as a dev team, and that's not me. So they can give us an estimate, but who knows what can pop up, or maybe they get done early. Like I don't. Do we have a date?
Yeah. So November 3rd is the plan for when people will be able to see their eggs and hatch their eggs and trade their eggs on ETH and Binance Smart Chain. Yesterday we had a really cool call in regards to what's going on, and we're having an internal release here very shortly, and we're gonna get the show on the road. So I said
Yeah.
that once we start
Yeah.
rocking and rolling, then you'll be able to, you know.
Yeah, as soon as that's like, bro, the commercial's 70% done. I just need like, I'll just say I just need the dev team to come through with their date. It's a learning I've taken away in crypto, is like there is a level of patience that has to be exercised. Um my strategy here is, because I'm seeing some questions here, is like, yo, what, like, why don't you tweet CryptoZoo, make a video about CryptoZoo, blah blah blah. I, I hope I hope everyone understands that the moment I do that, and the cat is out of the bag per se, because you only really, my one of my like theories in life is you only can make one first impression, and it's
Facts.
just true. And I want it to hit hard, because I know for a fact people are going to be so stoked when they see the first commercial for this game, and I really don't want to put that steam behind it until we are 100% ironed out behind the scenes. Does that make sense?
It makes timing's everything. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
it has to be. And another thing that's kind of hard for me personally, and as just as who I am as a creator, as kind of like someone who's historically slightly impatient. For what I want this game to be, like truly what I want it to be in its full final form, it isn't a 1 month thing, a 2 month thing, a 3 year thing. Like ideally, like Ophir, this. My ultimate goal is for CryptoZoo to be a vehicle to teach kids financial literacy in crypto, so they can start building their portfolio at a really young age in a really digestible way, which actually isn't the first iteration of this game, right? So what happens? So after the first iteration of the game comes out, and then there's a second, that's an expansion, and there's a third, and then there's a fourth, and it's CryptoZoo Kids. I guess what I'm saying here is the timeline in my mind for this is it's not short. It's just not short. And so like I think as the community continues to grow, like we'll have our early adopters, we'll have people that will have been in and can say that they were on the first round of people to sink their teeth into this project. But it's just not short for me. And as
that.
by the way, any good business, like any fucking successful business, is not like a quick flip. And why it's difficult is because in this NFT space, a lot of these really are quick flips, bro. Like I stopped buying. I'll just say it right now, which is why for anyone listening, I haven't been posting about NFTs, because it just got too saturated and everything became the same arbitrary number of 10,000 of XYZ, some dumb fucking cartoon that they all look the same. And like none of, like I'm everything I do now at this point in my life, longevity, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. What does it look like? So these NFTs with these quick flips, like that isn't me. That's not this game. I think I've sold personally, like, let's see, maybe like less than 5. Like I think I let one World of Women go, maybe 2, right? But like I hold my shit, bro. I'm a long-term guy now at 26, and I haven't always been. And like I just that's my promise. Like CryptoZoo's on my back.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's good. So I mean, that's what I've been saying. Is we're here to build something for the long term. And I said for CryptoZoo to come to fruition, it's not a 1 month, 2 month thing. I've said it multiple times, and it's something that will pull through as the ecosystem develops. And these things take time to develop. And for something to be epic and massive and grand as we all want it to be, we'll smash it.
And by the way,
it takes time.
Hearing that, and even just like saying it is like frustrating. Like I understand the qualms. It's frustrating for me to be like, well, these things take time. I fucking, like, bro, I'm so impatient. If this could be done tomorrow, like I'd give the remainder of my right testicle to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be a lie, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, you guys, I mean, we all heard it here first. It's the long term game, and that's what we're here for, to build something really cool and really long term. And to bring endless amount of use cases for our hybrid animals with future egg drops and incorporating them in various ways for, you know, kids to play and older people to play and make things simple and fun and interesting and engaging. That's the goal, and educate people on what CryptoZoo is, because at the end of the day, if we're the hub for education where people understand in a simple way, right, everybody will be like, oh, so CryptoZoo is the place to go learn. I'll just roll with this project.
Bingo, bro. It's just, I mean, like, I think everyone in this chat can agree. Like, I think this. I think crypto blockchain NFT is the future. You know, pending any like, I don't know, legality shit. But I really do believe it is the future. And so there is 1000% going to be a either a game, a function, some sort of infrastructure that is really, really easy for really young people to start playing with, to start using crypto. And I want it to be CryptoZoo. I think it's so obvious to me that there is going to be an opening there. Like, bro, imagine if a fucking 8-year-old can I don't know, maybe for his birthday, you know, which is what I did when I was 8 years old. He collects you know, a $50 worth of Bitcoin, and when he turns 18, because he's been putting money in the account over time, he's got his college paid for because of his little crypto fund that he got started as a child. Like, that's so cool to me, and it'd be cool to help facilitate that in a way. Like, that's my end goal. I might be like speaking too far out, but like, I want
No, you're right.
That is the goal. Where my head's at.
You're 100% right. That is the goal, to make CryptoZoo the place for people to come and from all walks of life to literally play a game. Like, back in the day when I used to play on like PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. It was easy, it was fun, and that's what got me into gaming. And the goal of this project is to get people into NFTs and cryptocurrencies in a simple way. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Logan. You're a G.
Absolutely. Yeah, positively, bro. I'm gonna go get back to work, but I love y'all. Yeah, I'll see you in the next chat. Let me know when we're gonna do that, right?
Hell yeah. There's one guy who wants to ask you a question, but I'm trying to find his username. Hold on. Here he is. Sure. One guy. All right, Iffy. You're good, man. What's your question?
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. Logan, first off, I want to start with saying you're amazing. I've been following you for a long time.
Oh, thank you, bro.
No problem. I've invested in a lot of your stuff in the past as well. So back in 2017 or 2018, man, I was driving around in Boston and I waved to you in the car and you didn't wave back to me. And I was really sad about it, man. Really sad.
Wait, Iffy. How did you get my attention? This is important.
I am one of the zoo rangers here. I've been here since day one, I believe. I'm a big investor in the zoo token, and I do hold multiple eggs. I'm no one special. I'm just part of the community.
No. I'm saying back in Boston in 2018. How did you get my attention? Was it like a hey? Was it a honk? Like,
I did. I honked my horn at you when I waved.
If I'm like beckoned like a dog, I often don't. Someone's like, "Yo," or if they whistle at me, like I just don't.
No, I understand. It was traffic. I was sad. You wouldn't wave back. My girlfriend laughed at me. You know, it was a sad day.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry about all. If I'm waving at you right now. I know you can't see, but you got to trust me.
You're number one, man. Thank you for being part of this and creating something awesome here.
I'm trying, bro. Doing my best. I got a good team. Good people around me, and yeah, we're gonna nail it.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Iffy.
No, thank you.
All right, I'm out.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man.
Bye, y'all.
Later. So there you have it, guys. You're still talking. So anyways, with that being said, guys, So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for popping into the Zoo chat, the Zoo VC. Long story short is things take time and things are coming and we're gonna smash it and we're gonna kill it. And so let's rock and roll and thank you guys for popping on here and being a really, really great community. Catch you guys on the flip side. And let's go to the zoo.